Everyone, I'm Jeannie from ASTROHYPE PINKBLACKVIVI. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about astrology, spirituality, and lifestyle. So today in this video, I will start moving up with the next one of my moon size in astrology series. So this is the next one. This is Aries moon size. So hello, every Aries individual who have the moon size in Aries. I'll be talking about you guys today. And as I'm very close to a person who has the moon sign in Aries, growing up with him is my father. So hi. Okay, so now let's jump right into the moon sign. What is the moon sign in astrology? So as you guys know, we have sun, moon, and rising, that the big three of the astrology chart. And I already make a whole series about rising sign. So please go check on my general playlist. But today I'm moving up to talk about the moon sign. And the moon sign is your personal planet. And it's very, it's not a planet, but it's still like very important. Is one of the most important in the person chart. So which means the moon sign is also represented for a family and also home life environment, also your marriage, if you have one, or if you have significant others, is represented the relationship between you and your significant others, aka love life, the juicy part of our life, right? Okay, so the moon sign is also as I think is the second very important element in our chart. So which means when you first approach to the person, you will see that person first persona, first impression about the person. That's called the rising sign. So then the second thing you get in touch to, which is your moon sign. And moon sign is more of like personality, what you do in the approximately very close inner circle. So which means your family members, how you react to your family members, your partners, which mean the love partnership, the person that we really get close to. So the moon is extremely important here. Okay, let's jump right into the Aries moon. So Aries, as you guys is the Mars moon sign. So Mars, which mean aggression and impulsivity, so which mean go and get it, so to speak, right? So jumped and get it. And the moon is rational thought and thinkings also at the same time, as I think Mercury is also rational thought and thinkings, but moon is also rational thought and thinking in some sense. So for example, you want to do something. Before you want to do something, you have to think about it first. And the element of thinking about it, which means combining between Mercury of rational thought and thinkings, and at the same time, the moon rational thought and thinking at the same time, because the moon is also your thinking and your thought, more based on not very practical sense, based on your heart, but also at the same time, you have to use some part of rational thought and thinking based on your heart decision, to make that decisions on your head first, and then that aligned your head and your heart thinking, rational thinking alike, and you can go and take action, right? So the moon in Aries have the Martian energy to it, so it's very impulsivity to your rational thought and thinking, like I said, based on your heart base. So basically you guys very go and get it. Okay, so like my father, he has a mentality of like, okay, if he want to do something, if you guys want to do something, if you have moon in Aries, you will think about it, but the thinking is very fast and quick to think. It's not like take a long time, like Capricorn moon or Virgo moon, or all earth size or water size moon, because of the Aries is also a fire element, so it's very quick jump to start and initiate, also because it's cardinal. So cardinal is jump and initiate. It's very fast and quick thinking. Just like, okay, you want to do this, right? For today, then you just only think about like 10 minutes, and then you get and jump and do it right away. So the initiation is very fast and quick with you guys on the thought process, and very aggressive. They call like impulsive aggressive. That's the word. Okay, here was the Aries moon, like you guys, and also at the same time, you have very sense of the bosses also in communication. I'm so sorry to say that, but it is what it is, right? Because of the impulsivity and the aggressive in your thought and thinking, then you cannot wait. So you always like, okay, if you are in communication of somebody and you want to go and get and do some action right away. For example, you talk with your friends, and within that talk, you guys thinking about something. For example, you something like, oh, you just want to go to eat, go hang out, whatever, and you said, okay, no, let's do right now. I'm not gonna wait, okay? And then maybe your friends have moon in Capricorn, is Aquarius or Virgo or whatever, and let me think about it. So you have F it, I will go and do it alone. Okay, it's that Aries thing also, because Aries do it alone is you guys cold. Okay, with Aries moons, Aries sun, Aries rising, because I have Aries rising, so I can relate. Okay, but it's a little bit different from that. But all Aries sun, moon, rising, especially with you guys, the moon side is more like I said, with a thought process. So if you have the thought first and then you go act it, okay? It's not like the other side. Aries moon is extremely quick and fast. It's one of the fastest sign, like compared to the other two fire sign, like Sagittarius moon or Leo moon. They take a little bit of time to them to think before they act. But with Aries moon, like you guys jump and do it right away. Like I said, you could just think about it for like 5 minutes, and then later, like after 5-10 minutes, you will like get going, do it right away. Okay, so the communication is very fast, a little bit pushy. I'm so sorry about it. So actually, I just want to make this video quick because I know you guys cannot wait. Okay, and then also another thing about the communication with you guys, like sometimes we talk about something, you guys talk about something, and somebody just say something a little bit slower, and you said, I'm mad. Okay, so that is the cult of Aries moon. Okay, I'm mad. Because that you get angry, or maybe you just think about it, you not like communicate it out because your rising size different way, in different size, or in water size or earth size make you a little bit slower in like communicate it out, but then you think of it in your head already, because it's the moon side, like I said, is rational thought and thinking in the heart base. Okay, so you will like just think about yourself like, oh, this person make me mad. Okay, that's the code of Aries, you guys. Okay, Aries moon, like you guys. And talking about the dating and intimacy, all that juicy thing, you would just want to do something quick and fast. Okay, like for example, even with you guys, like females also, right? You go outside and you see some guys very like hot and like sexy in the street, whatever, you could just go initiate it, go and talk to the guys first. Girls or guys, whoever, you guys have Aries moon, then you guys jump and go and talk to the girls, the guys first. Okay, if you see that person is very sexy and hot, like just initiate it, just maybe run after her and say hello, hi, whatever, and just started talking from that. And the energy of like competitiveness is here because it's the Mars rule side, so the blended Mars, and is causing a lot of like competitive in relationship also. That's why I'm so sorry again. Venus delevitated. I have Venus in Aries also, so it's a little bit delevitated like downward, like, you know, we don't like to wait. We don't like to wait. Okay, we just run after and chase after the person and like, okay, hi, hello, how are you? But it's come quick, then it's just disperse fast for us. Okay, like because I'm have an Aries rising also, I know that it's come fast and it's dispersed really quick. It's initiate that spark of the flame because it's fire, but then it just disperses as fast as possible. Okay, so try to tone it down a little bit and not be mad all the time, but it's really fast and quick. The anger come fast, like you guys have an anger issues. 99.9%. Okay, Aries moon have anger issues. Okay, I'm mad, I'm angry all the time, but then it's come fast, but it's just disperse quick also. So like very childlike, so to speak. Okay. Also, when you guys getting a little bit older, like adult age, for example, like 30 and above, 30 years old and above, you guys will tone it down, and it's becoming a goal oriented for you guys, because the thought, like I said, the thought will create the action. And also you know, within your whole lifetime, you know, okay, so I'm all mad, I'm all angry, is unhealthy. So now I just use that energy to pour in something that very productive. Okay, so that's why when you guys comes to some certain mature age, which mean in astrology they call the mature of the planet Mars also. Okay, so that period you learn for practical sense, so to speak, scientific sense, atheist sense, so to speak, you learn throughout life. You always like angry and say, oh, I'm mad, I'm mad, I'm mad, and then you push people away because you don't hold on to the person. And like I said, it's always like disperse out very quickly, so you cannot be around people. Like also Aries is like first house, do it alone. So as a moon sign, you always think about yourself. Okay, if the person, I'm mad, they very slow to me, okay, bye, I will do it alone, I'll do it alone. But you learn throughout times you need people, because the seventh house from Aries is Libra, and Libra is partnership, one-on-one partnership you have to do with others, people in your life also. So for throughout time you will learn it, and then when it's get to the mature of the planet astrological talking, and also the practical sense talking, because I love practical and science and astrology at the same time go hand in hand to each other. Okay, this is how I do astrology. Please don't go here and bash me, but this is what it is. That's how I do my astrologies. Okay, so this is go hand in hand with each other. Like I said, when you come to some certain mature age, when you see your path forward is not right, you will basically learn your lesson and you will fix it. You will tone it down, and you want to do what others people in order to say, oh, I'm mad all the time. You try to hold on that anger, isn't it too friction, right? People so slow, they don't reply to me, bye bye bye. No, you tone it down. And after 35 years old, that the age of the Mars, planet Mars, already mature after certain years of your life. And then the flame will just spark, but it's go in the right direction. With me, it will pour in the productivity of your life. For example, you pour the anger to do your work. Okay, so whenever you get mad of somebody, they reply you a little bit longer or whatever, you want to cut that people off. In order to subdue that energy, you pour it in your work. For example, for that period of time, you just pour that in your work and be productive, and pour all the energy to work out, maybe work out. Okay, so Mars and sport and games and competitiveness, as I said. So you guys love to do a lot of intensity workout, gym, a lot of like very intensive. Okay, so my father, like I said, he has the Aries moon, so he always do calisthenic, and calisthenic is very intense workout for men in general. For usually men like just only do like regular gym and they work out, but my father, he intensively do a calisthenic until he like 50s, I think. He still sometimes he still do it. Now he's 60, but he's still very strong and muscular. And one of my brother, he has an Aries rising, but still, you know, some part of like Aries also, he's do backcourt. So parkour is like you jump from display to display and very intensive, you know. So my brother do it, and he has an Aries rising also. Okay, so you know Aries always love to do sport and games. So if you very mad of something or whatever, so on and so forth, and you feel like, oh, people don't react to me fast enough, So I will cut these people because Mars also rule Aries, also rule sharp subject, like knife and weapons and sharp things. Okay, so please pour it into the sport. And I know I'm talking like this or not, you're gonna do it anyway, because that's the Aries thing. Aries love sport and competitiveness, competitive. I'm so sorry, I can't speak today. A sport. Okay, so I have an Aries rising also. I do as a female, I do kickboxings. Okay, it's competitive. And I intensively doing swimming. I love swimming. I was in swimming what sorry, I cannot speak. Okay, so I do a lot of intensive sport for all of my life, and it's actually helped me a lot to tone down my anger. Okay, now let's talk about a little bit juicy part, because dating is very important, and I'm an intimacy and dating astrologer. I always want to talk about dating. Okay, so when you guys go dating, you are seeking for a partner, and probably you will get one, because one you seek and you will get it, because that's your goal, right? So you will seek the person that very harmonious and beautiful and handsome. With the female, they seek female Aries moon. You guys will seek for a guy's handsome and a little bit like flip-flopping, because Libra is the seventh house from Aries, and Libra is a little bit like flip-flop, like I don't know what to choose, what to decide, because the scale of Libra is never balanced. It's never balanced, so to speak. Okay, so you guys will like, okay, because you're very assertive. Assertive is the key words here also with Aries moon. Like, okay, you want to do it, do it now. Okay, so Libra, your partner need that too, because they cannot decide what you know for them, so to speak, and what for you, and what for relation. So you will take charge always. Even an Aries woman, Aries moon woman, or Aries man obviously take charge. Okay, so you will say, okay, let's do this, let's do that, I will do this. And the Libra person will like, oh, I love this so much. This person is so strong, so I will follow him or her, follow his guidance. Okay, his I'm talking with you guys like I'm all over the place. I'm so funny today because I have an Aries rising, so I know how you guys function, and also at the same time. And when you guys go to date, or dating is a little bit competitive, like I said, because you always like, oh, can you do this? Can you do this? Like that's how Aries moon function in dating. Like for example, I can do this. And you're talking to your partner and you say, oh, I can do this. Can you do this? This a little bit like competitive. That's why I'm so sorry again. Venus deliberated here, because Venus is Venusian thing. What we love in and desire in life, we need is the feminine energy. We need to come to them. So that thing people come to us. Okay, we cannot chase on the time. That's why the spark, the ignition with us very fast, but we cut things very fast also at the same time, because we chase the thing so much. We chase the thing so fast that makes us exhausted. We exhausted and we get tired. We get like, oh, we don't want that no more. Okay, so that tone it down and sustained it, because Aries moons is one of the best moon, I think, because you always the moons make the person slower and don't act so much. Okay, but the Aries moon is a great moon sign if you know how to use it to your benefit. Okay, like I said, I do astrology combined with psychology base, and I want to encourage people to use astrology to their advantage and improve their life. Don't use astrology as, okay, Mercury retrograde, I'm not going to do nothing. No, you do more than usual. Okay, and to conquer it and improve that energy. Okay, also your mother, the moon sign is your mother and your home life. So I'm so sorry to say this again. Your mother a little bit aggressive, very strict, But if you don't have any aspect from Mars, square or position, so it's not gonna be really hard, or with Saturn and stuff like that. So it depends. The whole charts need to be analyzed, but usually you guys have very strict mother, and your mother or the nurturer, because the moon sign nurturer may be your father also. If you don't have mother, I'm so sorry, but if you don't have mother, the nurturer who nurture you will be very strict with you and soldier type mentality. So go, 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 and put you in a lot of sport. Like my father, he has the Aries moon, so when I growing up, he put me to like swimming class, kickboxing class, basketball class also. Okay, I can do a little bit basketball too, just letting you know, I'm not bragging. Okay, so conclude, you guys very great moon signs to have. If you can conquer your not good quality, for example, aggressive and impulsivity, if you pour that energy into productivity in your life, so it's gonna turn out really good. And don't very chase after a person so much. Let them to have the space for themselves to think about things. And if they really like you, they will come back to you. They set them free, and they will come back anyways. Okay, don't cut them also at the same time, because I know as an Aries moon, if you say, okay, this person, they don't reply, don't bye, okay, and you cut them on at the same time, it's not good too. You cut on your connections. And I know that with an Aries, we do it alone. That's our code. We don't care, to be honest with you guys. We're the badass. We don't care. But at the same time, sometimes we need somebody, a partner in our life. And don't like I said, we anger issue is very big thing with Aries moon. Okay, so it's not good. We have to tone it down and learn how to improve it. Okay, and also like I said, you have to bring out the quality of go together at the sense of work and goals in your life and ambitions, orientation. Okay, pour everything into your work, and take charge in the work. And don't chase after the thing that you think, okay, I want to chase after this person or this thing, and you keep chasing until you exhaust yourself. Okay, like a runner, you keep chasing the goal and exhaust yourself. Maybe take some time and relax and let that person, that thing come to you. Okay, so this is all I have to you guys. I know it's a quick videos, and Aries love something quick and fast. Okay, go to the point, and please go check on others of my videos. Rising sign, I make a whole bunch of it, on 12 rising signs. I keep moving on with my moon sign series, and also I am an expertise in dating intimacy. So go and check my channel. I have a bunch of video about dating intimacy, and also I do variety of things. Well, vlogs and stuff like that. So you guys can check and spice up your day by my channel. Okay, thank you so much, you guys. Please click like, share, subscribe to my channel, please, 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 so I can push my channel out there, and I can have motivation to make more good video for you guys. Have a wonderful day night to everyone at work. Bye.